Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the We Are Wrestling podcast. I'm your host, Viral Viper, aka Viper Freeze, with my co-host.
Dumbfounded, aka the Renegade Enigma. I don't know how every week you come like with a brand new intro that fucking like fucks me up every fucking week.
Because you gotta switch it up. The people didn't come here to just enjoy wrestling. They came here to enjoy weirdness.
Pretty much. I think that's the like highlight of this show. So
basically,
we off on our like tangents and shit.
That's exactly what we do.
Half of them like know probably more of what happened in the show than us. Because half the time we don't know what the fuck is going on.
Because we forget. We literally watch everything and we forget. And it's quarantine and everything is blending together. I woke up this morning and thought SmackDown was the night.
Oh my god, me too. You're not the only one.
Like everything is wrong with the podcast. I mean, not the podcast. Everything is wrong with quarantine. There's nothing wrong with the podcast.
Like little tangent and whatever, right? So we haven't reported on NWA Power for a while because they've been off and whatnot. And I told you this off the podcast. So I'm like searching through YouTube and I find, okay, they posted something new. And like it was an episode, they was like featuring Marty Scurll versus Nick Aldis and whatever. And you know it's supposed to be a brand new match for the Crockett Cup?
Yes, for the Crockett Cup.
Apparently this happened last year also. So I'm there fucked up. First match was a battle royal for the tag team titles and the wild card one day. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's how fucked up this whole situation got us, I think.
Yeah, NWA, I have a bad feeling that once this is all over, they're not going to survive.
Probably not.
Because it's weeks where I forget to even tune in to Power. I totally forgot. Like, the only thing that made me tune in this week was Camille speaking, and it wasn't even that intriguing.
Did she speak?
She spoke, but it wasn't that intriguing. Because the bad part was like when she spoke, I was like, "Oh, I remember hearing you talk before. This isn't new."
Oh shit!
Yeah, it was like it didn't really pop me. That was the only thing that was on there that was supposedly intriguing.
Can I want to say that non-talking gimmick? That's only like an NWA thing.
I honestly don't know. Because I've heard her talk before, but I don't remember where.
I heard her talk in another video, but it had nothing to do with NWA. And the odd thing about it, that whatever company it was like a random company. She was the women's champion, and Thomas Lattimore, I believe that's his name. The guy with the long hair from Wildcard, which is in her squad, which is her boyfriend in real life.
Yes.
Which is also Bram or Colin Cassidy from WWE and Impact, respectively. He was the world champion, but she spoke.
Yes.
So yeah, that was the thing. So you probably saw the same video I saw with them talking.
Yeah, it was like I remember her talking somewhere. That's why it wasn't intriguing. I just wanted to know what she was going to say, and basically what she said was basically generic. I'm born to do this. Like, no one can stop me. I'm the alpha female. And it's like, dude, like, that was your whole speech? Now you're ready to just take over the women's division? Like, that was it? Like, that's
so
what you're waiting for?
So kind of sort of the Charlotte typical speech she does every week.
Yeah, it's like, that's what we waited for? We waited for this? But whatever.
Not hating on Charlotte, by the way. It's just that's her typical thing. So
yeah, no, that's her typical thing. That's what it's like. This I thought she was gonna reveal more or say something more, like give us a reason behind some stuff, but apparently not. Just hey, I've been doing this for years. I'm the best woman in the business. Okay.
Did they go into the fact that she attacked Sienna? Well, no, that's not her name there.
Allison Kay?
Allison Kay, yes.
Yeah, she went into all of that, and basically she just did it just because she's putting everybody on notice now. It's like,
Okay.
the fuck, like, why? Like, that's how I felt about it. Was like, why? This was like, this whole thing was just dumb. Like, not her character. It's just like the lead up to her talking was dumb. Like, it ended dumb.
Like they made such a big deal about it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, she was gonna say so much more, but she said nothing. But
Hopefully it gets better.
no, it won't, because the longer this goes, the more shows they're missing out, and the more people are gonna forget to tune in. Like the only reason, because Stu Bennett promoted that whole. And then I was like, oh shit, she's gonna talk this week. I was like, I should tune in. And
Yeah, he did promote that.
Yeah, and I tuned in literally the last 10 minutes just to hear her talk. That was it. Like, I knew that it was all reruns, and I just tuned in the last 10 minutes. I was like, all right, let's hear what she has to say. I was like, that was a letdown.
I'll probably check it out later. Personally, I didn't see it myself because I was so like baffled by what I initially tuned into.
Yeah, because like the last couple of weeks they've been showing stuff from like years ago. Like I think we said it on the podcast. They had a match with Joe Cephas and Tim Storm in an empty arena match. Like, that was from 2017.
Where Billy Corgan showed up and whatnot. Yeah.
Like, they're going through the same thing that MLW is going through. Like, they can't run shows, so they're basically screwed.
Yeah. And
I feel really bad for them. Like, every time I tune in to, like, MLW, it's like, this is screwed.
Well, MLW, like, was slowly dying before this whole scenario anyway, so they kind of fell off.
Yeah, I don't know what their problem is, but they were on such a hot streak, and then all of a sudden they just killed off. Like, I don't even know what the deal is. Like, I don't know what's wrong with them. They just chilled off. And we've been coming on the podcast like week after week saying the same thing. Like, they just chilled off somehow.
I think, and this is just my opinion, you tell me if you agree, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're going through what everybody thought New Japan Pro Wrestling would go through. Meaning, when they went through that whole thing with everybody leaving and whatnot, the company's going to die and all that. And I'm not talking about when the Elite left. I'm talking about when AJ and everybody left.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Shinsuke left, AJ left, the Machine Gun Carl Anderson left. You know, all these guys left. We're doomed. And they weren't doomed. In their case, they lost a bunch of stars.
Mm-hmm.
So they didn't build other stars, you know? They have a few, but in my personal opinion, they're not as good as the ones they lost.
Yeah. I think, like, Tom Lawler should be a star, but the way that they turned him, like, so quickly, it was like, I don't like it. Like, he was doing real good, and he was, like, super popular, and then all of a sudden you just turned him heel, and it's like, why? Like, for what? Like, what was it? Like, what did that accomplish?
Nothing.
And then you brought up the Von Erichs. You're like, okay, you signed the Von Erichs. They were on a hot streak. You gave them their tag titles. They don't even show up on a show at all. So that was pointless. Like, and you have so much talent there that you're using wrong. It's like, why?
I'll do you one better. You make a brand new title, make a big deal of a brand new title, and give it to a legit star, because he is a legit star, but then you put him in a group, and he basically is squandered and whatnot. Like, he hasn't done anything, but he's like pretty much a comedy act. If you don't know, I'm talking about Hammerstone in the national title.
Basically, it's points there where I forget that he has the damn title.
See, exactly. If I didn't mention that, you'd probably be like, "Oh shit!" Right?
Yep. And you know what's bad about that?
What?
Myron Reed has the other title, and he's more visible with his title than Hammerstone is.
Exactly.
And that's a damn shame.
And we've been like bitching about Myron Reed and like Injustice for the longest too. That's another mistake that they did.
Mm-hmm. Like it's just so much stuff. And then like Low Key was hot at one time. Then you made Low Key like super garbage. Then you tried to build him back up, and he gets beat by King Mo. Like, and it's like, why? Like, a lot of this shit doesn't make any sense.
Like, seriously, who is even King Mo? You know, like, I know he had an MMA career and all that shit, but like, he's not that big of a deal to like make one of your biggest stars job to him.
No, he was an Impact, dude. Don't forget the Impact.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't forget that part. That was the best part of his career.
Do you even remember what he did at Impact?
Didn't he have a match with like? It wasn't King Velasquez. It was another MMA fighter there. Who was it?
I don't even fucking remember.
Yeah,
I know they had Rampage over there at one point.
Yeah, Rampage was there. It was a bunch of MMA guys in Impact for no reason. And it was like, it was still bad. Like, Impact was still bad at the time.
Yeah.
Like, that was one of Impact's dark periods. Where, like,
Fortunately, they got away from all that.
Yeah, once they got away from all of that and rebranded, everything was cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, King Mo was a wrestler places. He just doesn't fit MLW, but yeah.
No, he definitely doesn't. Well, he does in a way and he doesn't in a way, because their whole motif is like, they're kind of MMA-ish, they're like combat sports and all that.
Mm-hmm.
He does it in that sense, but I don't think he fits the place they put him in, you know?
Yeah.
He fits him as a whole, he doesn't fit as the main star, right. You know, because he's pretty much an A guy right now, where he should have legit been at least a C and then build himself up.
Exactly. He walks in and goes right into the main event.
And like I don't respect that.
Yeah, like, and here's like the thing that would have been cool, like if he was a bigger deal and went right into the main event, I'd have been like, all right, I'm cool with that. But he's not. Like, King Mo has been like really cooled off as a fighter and everything for a long time. So it's like,
exactly.
So that was like useless. But yeah.
Like, had it been like, I don't know, it's a different combat sport, but had it been like Conor McGregor, you know, boxing, had he showed up and all that, he like, I don't know if he retired because I don't watch boxing like that. I haven't heard his name in a while. But yeah, like if he showed up, he would be a bigger deal than him.
Okay.
Than King Mo, that is.
Okay, two things about that.
Okay.
Conor McGregor is still an MMA fighter, and he's still fighting in MMA.
Oh, I don't pay attention to all that shit. Like my deal is wrestling, but you know. But regardless, Conor McGregor would be a bigger name, you know.
Yeah.
Not to me, obviously, because like I don't pay attention, but in the grander scheme of things, you know.
Like, it would get more eyeballs on the sport.
Yeah, because like, who really cares about King Mo? I only know about him, as you said, because of Impact.
Yeah, that's literally the only reason I know about him. And I watched a little bit of MMA, and that was the only reason I knew about him. Like, he wasn't that big of a deal in MMA. When he showed up... No, go ahead.
I was going to say, the only reason I botched the Conor McGregor thing, because I just remember he actually had a boxing match against Mayweather. Yes. You know, so like, that's why I fucked that up.
But yeah, the only reason I even knew about King Mo was through Impact.
Yeah.
Like, and that's fucked up. Like, you're an MMA dude, and I only know about you because of wrestling. That's fucked up.
But yeah, there's a lot of MMA guys that could probably pick up that's better than King Mo.
Mm-hmm.
McGregor being one of them.
Yep. But I don't know how they're gonna survive with this quarantine, especially now. I hear it's lasting until June.
Oh shit!
So I don't know how they're gonna survive.
They haven't even started their women division that they were supposed to be doing. So.
And that's fucking sad.
Yep.
That's fucking sad. They promoted it. They had a couple matches. They're like, yeah, women's division, and then all of a sudden, women disappear vision.
Nope.
Exactly. I felt bad.
I would ask the question, when the last time you seen Selena de la Renta, but we see her pretty much every day on fucking Twitter. So
basically.
On TV, that's a different story.
Totally different thing. But yeah, these companies are fucked up.
And those are reviews of NW Power and MLW.
Yes, those are.
Mind you, I watched MLW this week and I fell asleep. So, I'm not reviewing that.
Yeah, it wasn't as good as it could have been.
Nah. I think I got to the main event and fell asleep.
Damn.
Don't even ask me what happened in the rest of the show because I don't remember.
All I know is one thing that kind of had me questioning the show was the whole Alicia Atute's birthday was this week, and they had celebrated her birthday on the show, and it was wait a minute, I thought everything was closed down, but you have an arena full of people in Mexico? I was very confused.
I guess they don't follow the rules over there?
Apparently, because and these shows aren't they're very missed. The ones in Mexico, them versus Mexico, it's not even them versus Mexico, it's just, they just happen to be in Mexico.
Yeah, because they're doing them versus AAA right now. And I don't know, I find AAA entertaining when they're by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I find MLW entertaining when they're by themselves. Them together, I don't know, they don't mesh.
It's something it's just something off between the two of those when they mesh. It's I don't know. It's like oil and water and they don't mix.
And MLW, when they're over there, I don't know, I get the vibe they don't want to be there, so they don't shine like they would normally.
Yeah, they don't try as hard.
Something feels off, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's the exact way I feel.
It's nothing against the Mexican crowd, because they be hot. I love Triple Mania and shit like that. Their shit be fucking crazy. You watch that shit on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Like it said, I'm Hispanic and don't understand half the shit they say. Don't hate on me, but I love that shit.
But I mean, it is a thing, though.
Yeah. But yeah, that's MLW in a nutshell right now.
Yep.
For our listeners, tell us, do you think MLW or Power is going to survive this whole thing? Vic said till June, I agree with him. I don't think they're surviving until June. Yeah. We'll get an announcement any minute now that they're done.
Basically. But yeah, let's go to the shows that actually run shows.
Okay.
WWE.
Don't care what nobody says, they're surviving.
Yeah.
Oh no, you didn't ask me that. Never mind.
Yeah, I didn't ask you, but yes, they are surviving.
Yeah, because this whole thing, people are jumping the gun talking about, oh, they could be done because of this whole thing. Nah.
Yeah, they just reported their highest grossing quarter for a while. So yeah, they're nowhere close to done. Nowhere
This whole shit could go to like January, and they'll still be making money.
Mm-hmm. Making lots and lots of money.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Sorry, pal.
Yeah.
That's my weak attempt at a Vince McMahon impression.
But you know what? You're fired.
Hit is good. Hit is good. But yeah, like on to the shows, because they have like 3.
Yeah. SmackDown last week. Okay. So it started off with a segment with, I was going to say Money in the Bliss, but that's not the name of the show. It's Moment of Bliss.
Moment of Bliss, yes.
Yeah. With Alexa and Nikki versus, not versus, Alexa and Nikki, and they're doing their little love fest. Team Little Big is proud of each other for winning the titles.
If it cut off, he said that Braun Strowman is their guest. My bad for cutting you off. It just it cut off.
But yeah, Braun Strowman was their guest, and then all of a sudden, he gets a gift. He's like, "Oh, this is for me?" And she's like, "No, I didn't do this." And he looks in there, and he finds his black sheep mask from Bray Wyatt.
Hi, buddy.
How do you feel about his feud with Wyatt?
It's like, I'm not a fan of Braun, with the title. Like, I was so disgusted when he fucking won the title. Better than, like, Goldberg having it. But the storytelling is intriguing. Like, pretty much anything Bray Wyatt's in is gold.
Mm-hmm.
You could have Bray fight the sheep mask itself, and somehow, some way, he'll find a good story to that shit.
And it's so fucking good that Bray, every time he gets into a beef with somebody, he brings up their old shit. Like,
yes.
And like, the only person in WWE that does callbacks. It's so good.
He does what everybody says that it be lacks, which I agree with, and you agree with too. Continuity. Bray Wyatt's like the continuity king. And yeah, that's gold. Like, the screen fucked up towards the end, and then, like, me personally, I thought it was the hacker. But the screen fucked up, and then all of a sudden, you see Braun Strowman with the mask. Not current Braun Strowman, but you see White family Braun Strowman. So I'm like, wait, what the fuck? I actually thought it was him wearing it, but it was like a picture, and they went to commercial.
Yes, it was old school Braun. Pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really glad that he dug that out. Yeah.
Also, with the little glitch thing, did you notice, right? It was like the old Bray Wyatt White family transition.
Yeah, they're bringing it all the way back to the Wyatt family.
With the little screen that goes like that, and then it goes. I like that.
Like, I can't wait for more of this. Like, I want to see how much deeper he digs into this.
Do you think they'll talk about the rest of the family?
I swore I heard, but I wasn't 100% sure that he said that he was the last family member left. I wasn't sure if I heard that correctly, but I swear he said he was the last family member left.
I think I heard that too.
Yeah. We're going to get into the family later on, because, yeah. But like that Bray Wyatt thing it makes a lot of sense.
Yes, it does. Like that, like Bray's the only thing that makes that shit intriguing to me. Cause Bray Wyatt's gonna get these hands. Shut the fuck up.
Listen here, Bray Wyatt is gonna get these hands.
You should be a voice actor. I'm just saying.
I should be.
But yeah, that's the way the show started.
And we do have some tragic news from SmackDown that we have to report. Elias is injured.
Aww.
Don't all that. Like it literally made no sense. Bartender Cabron attacked Elias, pronoun foul, and he injured his fingers and he injured his throat. And it's like, the fuck? Like, I don't even remember him injuring his fingers. Like, he hit him in the throat with his whatchamacallit? His scepter. It's like,
guitar.
No, he hit him with the scepter. And it's like how is that an injury?
Dude, he's never gonna be able to sing or play the guitar again.
I'm okay with that.
This is a travesty.
I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that.
No.
Like, I'm super okay with that. Like, I don't know why, but I'm just like, I want him to have something different.
You don't want to walk with life anymore?
No, I'd like to sit comfortably in my own house. Yeah.
But yeah, that's the thing. Their feud is still going for some odd reason.
Yes, but this week coming up, Bartender is going to be facing Drew Gulak for the Money in the Bank position.
Yes.
So we'll see if Elias comes back, maybe?
Hopefully he comes back and screws him, because like I don't want Bartender in that shit, because he already had it once. And if I'm not mistaken, he actually failed.
Yes, he did. He failed miserably.
Yeah.
Like, and that was sad. Like, he did the fake cash-ins a couple times, and then he failed miserably. Like, it was so bad that, like, people actually forgot he had Money in the Bank. That's how bad it was.
Yeah. Like, if it wasn't for him being in the match, I probably would have forgot.
But speaking of Money in the Bank, we had the first woman qualify. It was Dana Brooke versus Naomi.
Okay.
And Dana Brooke beat Naomi.
Which totally fucked my head up.
Like, going into that match, I did not see that happening at all. Like, I literally went in that match, was like, all right, Naomi's qualifying. Nope, not at all. That was really fucking weird. Really fucking weird.
Like, not to shit on Dana, but like, that's as far as she's getting, I think.
Well, you would say that about Carmella, and Carmella is 2-time Miss Money in the Bank.
This is true.
Yeah, because when she won Money in the Bank, nobody expected her to win.
She went on to win the women's title on top of that. So, but yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I like Dana. Hopefully they prove me wrong. But yeah, like, I don't see it going past that.
They might prove you wrong. I'm just saying.
Hopefully.
So Dana's in Money in the Bank, and they had a match between Daniel Bryan and Cesaro, and the winner of that gets in the Money in the Bank. And Daniel Bryan won.
Yes.
So they're both in. So Money in the Bank this year is really weird. And it will be part of the WWE cinematic universe.
Do we count this as the Avengers thing that we've been wanting?
Yes. This is the Avengers one. Because if I'm not mistaken, I have a weird feeling that both the men and the women's Money in the Bank will be going at the same exact time in this thing. So, the rules are as follows. They start on the bottom floor of WWE headquarters, Titan Towers. To win, you have to get all the way up to the top of Titan Towers and bring down the briefcase. This is going to be weird.
Which apparently, I'm hearing there's going to be a ring on top of there.
There is.
And a ladder on top of there too.
Because if you paid attention closely to the commercial, they showed it in the commercial.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a ring on top of Titan Towers. And this is gonna...
That shit is gonna be insane.
Like, I just want to know how they're gonna do it. I wonder if they're gonna do the dumb thing where they try to throw somebody off the roof or something.
Of course.
I hope not. It's gonna be weird.
Dude, even better, right? Like, they have to jump across to another building, right? Like, they have like a little bridge, right? Because in the first building, right, they'll have monster trucks. And you could do monster truck sumo. How many people got that reference? You'll get a cookie.
Oh, if you saw my face when you said that, I was so bad. It was so bad. I can't believe you brought that up.
Could you imagine that though? Like, what is it? 6 people in Money in the Bank? A 6-way monster truck sumo?
And the one person falls off and then ruffles later on that goddamn night.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah, perfectly fine. No bandages, nothing. Just ruffles the same fucking night. Fuck.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, it was in WCW, Hulk Hogan versus the Giant, now known as the Big Show. I believe that was Halloween Havoc.
It was a Halloween Havoc.
In essence, they had 2 matches. One on top of the building, which was a monster truck sumo match, which at the end of it, Hogan like threw Giant off the building. Then like later on the night, he was just fine for the main event and won the world title.
Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, it just...
We're getting that again.
It just was like, what the fuck?
We can use Becky's truck that she's been using lately.
Yes, we can use that truck because good Lord knows she doesn't need to use it ever again.
But yeah, like, that shit is gonna be interesting. Like, as weird as like the whole wrestling world has been lately, like, WWE's been pulling through. They've been doing some amazing shit.
Basically. I've been enjoying all of their cinematic crap.
Yeah.
And also on SmackDown, it was a match between Sasha and Tamina. And Tamina won. Tamina got a shot at Bayley. But Tamina won. But
so that's official. It's Bayley versus Tamina at Money in the Bank for the SmackDown Women's title.
Yeah, but the thing that bothered me and like kind of made me mad was the whole Lacey Evans came out to help Tamina because Bayley was doing commentary and she basically tried to help Sasha. But Lacey Evans came out of nowhere and helped Tamina. It's like, okay, why? And then after the match, Lacey basically says she's not done in WWE until she beats up Sasha Banks. It was like, okay. I think, okay, what's the point in that? And then they reveal that they have a Money in the Bank match coming up this week. It's like this feud will never end, huh?
The qualifier,
yep,
right?
The qualifier.
Okay.
This feud won't end, will it? It's no way this is going to.
Probably not.
Okay. Because I really wanted to end. Because I thought maybe after Royal Rumble it was over. Like, Sasha and Lacey, no more beef. But apparently, no. Still beef. Like, just let Lacey go do something else. It just needs to end.
You give no fucks.
No. And we had the announcement of the tag team title match that we kind of thought was going to be this week. Is going to be, well, the women's tag team title match is going to be Dana and Carmella versus Nikki and Alexa. Who do you think is going to win?
See, it got weird since Dana's in the Money in the Bank now, right? And like they kind of put some dissension between them because of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So because of that, they could very well lose. But then, like, fuck it, I'm like gonna bring it up now. The hacker showed up like during the show, and he teased a bunch of like tag teams breaking up, and they were one of them. They being Bliss Cross. Yeah. And like we've been like touting that for the longest, them breaking up. So like they could very well lose because like they kind of hinted at that because Alexa really didn't want this match to begin with, but like fucking Nikki jumped the gun like, oh, we could beat anybody.
Basically.
Like, you know, usually when that happens, like the one's gonna get pissed off at the other, and yeah. So that could go either way. With that said, if you're gonna put a gun to my head and have me pick, I'm gonna have to go with Bliss Cross.
Yeah, I'm going with.
Just because Dana's in the Money in the Bank.
I'm going with them too, but that's not my reasoning why. I just think they're gonna keep the titles on Bliss Cross for a while.
Yeah. Besides that, like, I don't think Dana and Carmella really a team. Like, they seem like really random.
Yeah, they like root them together like just random as fuck.
At least in Bliss Cross's like thing, at least they were together for a little while. At least in story, like they teamed up against Bayley, you know, stuff like that. They have a little bit of like a backstory.
Basically,
to them. There's nothing with Dana and Carmella.
Nothing at all.
You could have went with the story like and put fucking like Natty and Carmella together. You remember back in the day when they were the Welcome Community? Yeah, they could have went with that, but I guess not.
No, Natty's on Raw. That's why.
It's tag team titles. Like tag team titles go any show, you know.
Right. I didn't even think about that.
Cause do you remember, like back in the day when the male tag team titles, it was one team but it had both set belts. I forget who were the tag team champions at the time, but Jericho challenged him. I believe he was on Raw at the time.
Yes.
And he had a secret tag team partner. He kept like saying it, like, you know, never sure who it was. Turned out it was the Big Show, and that's when Jericho was born. Big Show, I believe, at the time was on SmackDown.
Wait, no. That was after he.
It was the other way around?
That was after he did it with Edge. Because he did that twice.
Oh,
because remember, he kept teasing a partner, and Edge was his secret partner. And then Edge got injured when they won the tag team titles, and Big Show was his second secret partner.
Okay, yes, okay, he did it twice then. But you see what I'm saying with the Big Show example? Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be someone from your own show due to those titles floating around. It could very well be somebody from NXT also.
It could be.
If it wasn't for the whole like situation right now, it could have been someone from NXT UK.
Yes.
Which still may be a thing too. They could probably get away with that too.
Man, if they could bring some UK people here, it would be great. But yeah, you brought up the hacker. The hacker teased a breakup between tag teams, and he showed Bliss Cross. He showed the Usos. He showed the New Day. He showed Sasha and Bayley. I want to say he showed another tag team, but I don't think
that's the four that come to mind. I kind of want to say Heavy Machinery. I'm not 100% on that.
I think it was Heavy Machinery, and I think he said Miz and Morrison too.
Yes, it was Miz and Morrison. In fact, yes.
And it was really weird that he was talking about people keep their friends close and their enemies even closer, and like everybody automatically knew where this was going. Like,
assume because they could twist it. They could twist it.
Yes. Because it was Sasha and Bayley that it kind of stopped on and said that part. And it was like, oh, finally going with it. It was so funny that right on Twitter as the video came out, like 2 minutes later, Bayley gets right on Twitter and goes, "Dude, keep us out of this." Like, whoa, why are you so defensive?
Right, like chill. It's probably not you.
Yeah, like that was super defensive.
Like, she made it more apparent that it is them, you know? The reason I say don't speculate, though, is because it could be very well be Bliss Cross.
It could be. But we still have to talk about the main event of SmackDown, which actually throws up a new twist. So it was the second Uso, Big E, and The Miz for the tag team titles.
Once again, like if you're a new listener, that's a running joke because at WrestleMania, they had a one-on-one match, basically a three-way, for the tag team titles. Weird way to do it. It was a ladder match. It was John Morrison versus Kofi Kingston versus Jimmy Uso, which for some reason they kept calling the Uso.
Basically.
So now you have the other Uso, which is Jey Uso, versus The Miz versus Big E for the tag team titles. So fucking weird, but it was a thing.
Yes, and because of this match, we have new tag team champions.
New Day?
And the New Day are 8-time tag team champions. Damn. Just damn.
Like, they're the best tag team in WWE, like, right now.
So, do you think Miz and Morrison are going to break up over this?
It's a possibility.
Like that. I kind of want to see Morrison go it alone. But also, I don't know what he's going to do alone.
IC title, baby.
Yeah, that's if Sami Zayn never shows up again.
United States title, baby. Like, he could very well go to the other show, you know?
Okay, he could. Him versus Andrade wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah. Like, don't keep him cooped up on one show, because, like, a lot could happen because of this whole situation, you know? But, right, okay, you went that route, right? I'm going the other route, right? What if they break up the New Day? Now you're probably saying, okay, they want to take the titles. How, right? There's 3 members of New Day. So, Big E could, like, simply be like, you know what? Fuck you guys, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need y'all. Like, I'm the best here. Turn him heel and turn him against the other two. Because right about now, Xavier should be fine.
Yeah, he should be fine.
You know, the tag team champions could very well be Kofi and Xavier, and like Big E could be singles. Mind you, I really don't want them to break up, but if they're gonna do it, you know, push Big E.
But people have wanted Big E to be a singles wrestler for a long time.
Yeah.
Like I've heard some.
Like they can make him like really cocky and shit, you know?
So many people talk about how they want Big E to be just a singles wrestler. It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It could be like any of them.
Yeah.
Like only one that it won't be, and like if it is, I'll be so fucking surprised if it's the Usos.
Yeah, because like they're brothers. Like,
could you imagine Uso versus Uso? Like seriously?
No, because that would fuck Michael Cole up for real.
It's the Uso. Being up the other Uso.
No, I believe he would say that. I believe
he will. He will. Especially if they dress alike.
Oh man, that's gonna be fucked up for him.
Like they have to dress completely different for him to like tell them apart. Like I could tell them apart. They just have to like stand next to each other.
Okay.
Or be by themselves. Like if they're in action and whatnot, like I'm like, oh, that one's flying, like the other one's there, you know. Like I had to get a good look at them. Cause they look like a lot different. Like not too many people.
I'm one of those people who don't notice it.
But yeah, I almost guarantee it's not going to be them.
And we say that and watch it be them.
But
what happened on SmackDown?
Yep.
Are you ready for Raw? And Raw was pretty okay. It seemed really long for some reason, but it was a pretty okay.
Right?
I have no idea why it was that long. It just seemed like it was on forever.
Like it felt longer than usual, and like Raw's pretty long as it is, especially when it's really boring. Which it wasn't that boring.
That's what messed me up about it. Was like, why is it so long and it's not even boring?
Yeah.
But we had the re-qualifiers for the men's Money in the Bank. Rey Mysterio beat Austin Theory. What?
Wait, no.
Oh shit.
Didn't he beat Murphy?
Yeah, Rey Mysterio beat Murphy, which was a really good match. I would say Black beat Austin Theory, which was another good match.
Yeah.
And the reason I got those two confused because they was really good matches.
No, yeah, exactly. Like I can see why.
Like the two matches that stood out on the show.
Like the only reason I remember Murphy is because last week, for the life of us, and that is both of us, it's not your fault or my fault, we could not remember who the hell was facing Rey Mysterio. And that's not us shitting on Murphy. It's just like, I don't know about you, but me personally, I don't care about Rey matches.
I forgot who they said, and I never went back to check. It's like, whatever.
Yeah, that's the way I feel. Like, it's a Rey match, whatever. He'll probably win. Yeah.
And then we had Apollo Crews beat MVP.
Thank God, because like I was kind of scared that people were wearing that.
Come on. MVP's been in the Money in the Bank before. You don't want to see him in another Money in the Bank? Oh, man.
No.
Yeah, I don't want to see him in another Money in the Bank either.
That's like putting Jeff Hardy in one.
Oh, that's right. We got to talk about the Jeff Hardy thing. Oh, for SmackDown.
Oh, yeah.
So, for the last 2 weeks, Like Sheamus has been having matches, and right after that, they've been doing Jeff Hardy promos. And like every time he gets out the ring, and he's pissed at Michael Cole for cutting Jeff Hardy promos. It's like, the fuck, why? So apparently,
that's going to lead into his next feud. Yeah.
Why does Jeff Hardy, when he come back from anything, he always feuds with like an older dude? Remember he came back and he started feuding with Randy? Yeah, like, I don't understand.
Oh, yeah.
Like, is it just he needs to get his wrestling legs back, that he just goes with somebody he can trust? Or like, what?
It might be that. It might actually be that, because he might not trust like a newer guy, you know? Like next time like this happens, like God forbid, like he's probably like feud with Daniel Bryan.
Like I'm just baffled why he does that. Because it's like, we really want to see Jeff versus these new people, but he's just like, nope, I need to feel comfortable.
Yeah.
But it's okay, Jeff. It's okay.
Like, I would like to see like Jeff Hardy versus Aleister Black. Yeah.
But yeah, let's get back into SmackDown. I mean, Raw.
Raw, yeah.
Dude. Yeah. We have 5
together, folks?
matches on Raw. That's crazy. Mm-hmm.
I didn't even count that. Like, wow.
So the first one.
What was it? The 3 qualifiers and.
No, not even 3 qualifiers, because they qualified last year.
Oh shit!
We had Shayna Baszler, and she fucked Indy Hartwell's arm up. Like, she did the arm snap thing that she did with Sarah Logan. And then she put her arm in a ladder and slammed it. Like, fuck. That was really brutal.
Pretty much saying that's what she's going to do to the people in Money in the Bank.
Like, that shit was pretty brutal. And then we had Nia Jax versus Kairi Sane. Part 2. Now, this match is super controversial. Because I think Nia wasn't as safe as she should have been in this match. And she looked like she fucked Kairi up really bad.
Yeah.
And I feel bad for Kairi. Yeah, she did.
Didn't she just come back from a concussion or something?
Like, Nia tried to give her a powerbomb into the turnbuckle, but like, she was like feet away from the turnbuckle. So when she threw Kairi just hit the floor really hard. And it's like, Jesus.
Her head actually hit the bottom turnbuckle.
It's like, why? Why did you have to do that, Nia?
And some other like shit with the flip side of it though, right? Apparently, when Nia had her up, fans saying that they overheard Kairi saying in Japanese, "Let me go." Now, whether or not that was in character or not, could be like, argued. Because, it could be one of those like, "Let me go, bitch." That type of thing.
I'm kind of thinking that it was in character. Because if she really wanted to let you go, she would have said it in English, like, "Let me go."
Yeah. Because, that's her character, speaking Japanese the whole time. I don't think Nia knows Japanese.
She has no idea what she's saying.
I could be wrong about that, but yeah.
But yeah, it was a dangerous match. I feel really bad for Kairi, because I feel like she winds up in matches where she gets hurt by accident, and like the people aren't like trying to work with her. Like when and like,
because she's little.
She's a damn good worker, and it's like sometimes it's like I don't know if it's a miscommunication or other issues, but like she's been fucked up by a couple of wrestlers, and it's like, dude, why?
People been saying, and like I'm really doubtful is this, like people are stupid. It's due to her quote unquote supposedly
that's really
thinking about leaving the company.
People are dumb for thinking that.
Yes. Yes.
Like all this is just it's accidental stuff that happens, but I just feel bad that it's always Kari that it happens to.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I feel like
like no, I was gonna say like they kind of push like this whole narrative of Kari being the Marty of the team, which I guess in a way is understandable. She's the one that's supposed to get beat up and all that, but it's getting beat up and there's getting beat up, you know.
But yeah, that was a thing. Yeah, Nia won.
Yeah, Nia won, by the way.
Then we had Charlotte asserting her dominance again, basically saying she's going to beat up every woman in NXT. So she had a match against Kaden Carter from NXT. Charlotte elbowed Kaden Carter right in the face. Like, she fucked her face up.
Mm-hmm.
Because after the, like, if you watch the match, like, after the match, Kaden Carter is still holding her face, even though she got put in a submission move. She's holding her face. She's holding her face like, Jesus, that elbow fucking hurt. Like, that was fucked up.
Yes.
We had Liv Morgan versus Ruby Riott. Now,
about fucking time.
The pre fucked up a lot of people because people are angry or okay with it. They basically used Sarah Logan's name in people are like, hey, she just got fired. That's not fair. You shouldn't do that.
Yes.
And then other people's like, oh, well, that means she's coming back. Apparently, because she's still under contract for 90 days, WWE can still use her name. Or use her if they felt like it.
Yeah. Like, she could very well show up for all they know.
I mean, that means it stands for the triple threat match that you've been wanting. The Riot Squad.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that went down. Mm-hmm.
I would totally be fine with that.
It didn't.
And like in all reality, like it's not like it was like it used to be, where like you get fired and then you disappear, and the whole point of the 90-day thing is so people can forget about you. At least like they're trying to give you like a little bit of shine before you leave, you know?
Instead of just bringing her in there to bury her.
I mean, even if they bury her, you know what I mean? It's like, it's going to work either way, because they bury her. Like, people are going to get upset that they buried her. You know? So either way, it's a win-win situation for Sarah.
Basically.
Or any of them that got fired, for that matter. Like, for example, and then we'll talk about it later, like the whole Drake Maverick thing. You know? Like, either way, he's going to come at this as a winner, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, he's good. He's good. Had this been a normal situation, they'd all be fired and whatnot, and, like, they'll be forgotten. At least they're not being forgotten. Yeah.
But, yeah, we had another women's match, which was Bianca Belair versus Santana Garrett.
And by the way, she goes here, y'all. She finally made a t-shirt.
So, during her match, on commentary, they had the Street Profits, Now, okay,
Yep.
there's two criticisms about that. So, one criticism, yo, the Street Profits was so entertaining on commentary. That's how I feel. The second criticism was, yo, why did the Street Profits just get out there and just yell and just make noise? They were so distracting of the match. Like, what? Yeah, like
that was the point.
Made the match more enjoyable. But apparently,
that's like criticizing Cardi Sane and Oscar for talking Japanese their whole fucking match. That's their thing. People are dumb. Like, when you have like an exact gimmick, like something you do constantly, like what the fuck? Like, if they weren't annoying then to you, then why the hell are they annoying now to you? You know?
I have no fucking idea. People are just really dumb.
Like, honestly, I think it's the same thing. They just turned up a little bit more.
But I enjoyed them on commentary, and I enjoyed the Bianca Belair match.
Yes. People say she doesn't work as a face, which
I was just
I'm not so sure she's a face. Sure. Just telling y'all that right now. I think she would work as a face, but I'm not so sure she's a face right now.
Everybody says she's not a face right now. And then we had the burning, burial, destruction of the War Raiders.
Oh my god, that was...
Dude, it was
I don't even want to talk about it. You take it.
Annoying. It's the fucking Viking Raiders, or whatever they want to call themselves now, in a car, and they say something, and then they go, Viking Raiders! They say something else, Viking Raiders! It's like, seriously, like this is what you're gonna do to them? This is supposed to be a dominant, badass tag team, and this is what you do to them. Like, as soon as I seen that, the first thing I thought in my head was like, when are their contracts up? Like, yeah, because they should just leave.
Like, allegedly, like, the whole Revival situation, allegedly they were going to make them clowns or something, do something comical with them. So, since they couldn't do it with them, they're going to do it with these guys.
Those rumors of those pictures going around, I do not think those pictures were for the Revival.
Mm-hmm.
Like, somewhere in there, like, it just looks too photoshopped and too dumb. Like, yeah, I don't think that was for the Revival. I think somebody made that up and just sent that out. I don't think that was for the Revival. Like,
regardless, even if it was that, like, at a certain point, you kind of believe it because they were going to the comical act in a sense, like the whole shaving back thing and all that shit with the Usos and all that, you know.
Yeah, but if you remember, though,
certain aspects they were going to comedy.
Before this rumor came out that they were going to be a comedy gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was way before that.
Yes.
And remember, they showed them who they were.
Say again?
They beat the Usos' ass. Remember?
Right after that, what? I'm sorry? Oh, yeah. No, but you know, like, probably like Vince saw that or higher up saw that and launched them as a comedy act, you know?
That should be doing thing.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of them, have you saw their new promo? The
Revival?
Yes, the Revolt. Yes.
Or Revolt, as it were?
Yes, and...
Yes, I saw their whole thing. By the way, apparently there's some controversy with their name. Apparently some other indie, like, tag team owns that name. It's like an old tag team, but evidently they stole the name. Long story short. And a tag team around the same area of them. Like,
I'm pretty sure they could buy it off of them.
Yep.
And have...
Like, apparently the tag team is pissed, and, you know, like, they pretty much have, like, heat in their local indie scene, you know?
Those guys probably will never make it.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry to say. They probably will never make it. The / Revival have made it. Like, so, yeah, I mean, you can give up that name. You could just be like, fuck it. I'm never going to make it. Did you hear their new song?
No, I just saw the new promo and the new logo.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
As soon as I heard that, I popped. They're gonna be alright. Yes.
I'll listen to it after the podcast.
It is fucking perfect for
I just don't like their, like, porn star names. Especially, like, Hardwood or whatever the fuck it is.
Hardwood?
Exactly, because you just said that.
Hardwood.
No.
There was one more match on Raw. It was Angel Garza versus Drew McIntyre. Yes, Selena was there.
Selena was there. Nothing like she would say, because, like, you know, she, like pronounces it like that now. So, I wonder, right?
Question. How do you feel Angel did in this match?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I do too.
He did good, I think.
I think he did another thing where he proved...
Yeah. Yes. Like, a lot of people are shitting on, like, the group itself. I'm okay with the group. It just, like...
Okay, why are people shitting on the group? Loss? So what? Like...
Yeah, because they're losing.
Tom? That's impossible.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, we and me both understand that due to the whole storyline going on right now, they have to lose because they're going against Drew, you know? And Drew now is going to go against Seth, so, you know.
What is wrong with people?
Exactly. So they have to lose, like... Like, I hate to say it because I'm enjoying them now, right? AEW kind of, like, ruined it because wins and losses matter. They don't really matter. They don't ruin a character, per se. No. And it won't ruin them. You just gotta chill with that, you know? Like, before, like, Austin Theory. Oh, he was such a star or whatever. Now, all of a sudden... Oh, he's this, he's that. He's a little green, I'll give you that.
Exactly.
But he's, regardless, going to be a star. Same with Andrade, same with Angel. You know what I mean? Give him time. I'm going to bet you. I don't think anytime soon any three of them are going to be a world champion, but guaranteed, like, if they're on the same show still, two of them are going to be tag team champions, and one of them is going to be a U.S. champion. I know one is currently U.S. champion, but, you know, from here to then, like, shit could change, and they could, like, shift to another person, so that's why. Either way, all three of them are going to be champion at the same time, tag and U.S. But, yeah, that match was good.
Yeah.
During the fucking, like... Wasn't there a promo with Seth, though, before that?
Yes.
yes. He was sitting on the Big Show's chair.
No goddamn reason. But Seth was sitting on the damn chair. So fucking weird.
I'm glad I remembered that. Like, what the fuck?
And I'm sorry, guys, but he cut this promo and I fell asleep.
Yeah.
Because for some reason it was just so goddamn boring.
It's Seth, of course.
I don't see him and Drew stopping after this one match. I see it being multiple matches.
No. Me too. It's gonna run into like a I'm gonna word it this way, but it's gonna sound wrong, hopefully y'all get me. Christian thing. By Christian, I mean from Edge and Christian.
Yes, I see that.
Run more match. Like, Seth is going to keep losing, and like it's going to be like a one more match.
Do you see this lasting until SummerSlam?
Probably.
Because that is the next big pay-per-view, so I'm thinking that's where it's going to end.
It might be like a little thing in between there where like they both face other people.
I see that.
But it's going to quickly go back into them, you know? Because I don't think like it's going to strictly be them two all throughout, you know? It's going to be like a little break period.
Do you think Seth hired Zelina and her crew? You know what would be really funny?
Yes.
If Zelina turns out to be a disciple of Seth.
What?
Like, that would be fucking hilarious.
Oh, shit. I didn't think about that. I thought more so like he paid him off and all that. Because, like, if you think about it, real life, Razor from AOP is injured. So they kind of like threw away his whole crew.
And Buddy Murphy is...
Which is odd because Buddy Murphy was on the show.
Still doing the praying stuff.
And he was doing the whole disciple thing. Yeah. And like Seth's thing came out behind him, like his Titantron, so he's still a disciple. They're just not doing anything with him, so I guess it's gonna be on Thread in them in the meantime.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
So if we didn't mention it before, Drew did beat Angel. It was a pretty good match.
And once again, a good match.
We just said that the whole show was pretty good, but it was really fucking boring and really long for some reason. Yeah, it was just like super long and boring.
So like stretched out.
Yeah, it was...
but good. Yeah. I don't know how one equates the other, but it was a thing.
Weird as that sounds,
like, believe us, it was a thing.
No, it was both. Basically.
Like I feel like we're fucking like Zodiac Man. Yes, no. Yes, no. Boring, good. Boring, good. Good, boring.
No, that was all
Raw. That was Monday Night Raw. Unless we missed something. Yeah.
So let's go to AEW. All Elite Wrestling.
AEW. Now, before we go actually into AEW, I had to touch on something that apparently happened in Dark or on... I heard it from Instagram, right? They're doing this whole thing now. I don't know if it's going to be an ongoing thing, but it was actually on this show.
Okay, so...
Dustin Rhodes is doing a retired match.
On Road to Dynamite, he basically said, listen... I'm 52 years old. I don't know if I could keep up with these kids. I feel like my time has come. He's like, if I can't beat Kip Sabian in this tournament, I'm going to retire. And I didn't like that because Dustin has some years on him that he can still go.
Yes. Like, he recently got rejuvenated. It's not because of AEW, because he was working his ass off as Goldust last couple years. Like, it's crazy. It's like he found a fucking, like, Lazarus pit or a fucking, like, fountain of youth or something. Like, it's crazy. Like, he's better than he's ever been, in my honest opinion.
Yeah, I'm like...
Like, even Cody seemed pissed off that he said that. Like that, like I had to bring that up before anything because that pissed me off a little bit too.
Yeah,
but yeah, that's the thing. If he loses to Kip Sabian, he's done.
So
the
show opened up with fucking Cody Rhodes cutting a promo about how important it is to win this title. And for those of you who don't know, that he can never challenge for the world title, so this is the best he can do. So, like, if he wins, like, if he doesn't win this, then shit, he doesn't have nothing. So, okay.
I have a loophole for that, but, like, I'll tell you later.
Cut this promo about winning this title, and all he has to do is win the title, and that's it. They go from there to the first match of the tournament, which is Darby Allin versus Sammy Guevara. Now, this match pissed me off. It fucking pissed me off. They're fucking wrestling. Sammy Guevara and him are fucking wrestling. Why the fuck did he just put on a ladder and use the ladder and there was no disqualification? Why? Because the...
Let me tell you why. Because I remember you saying that, right? Like the night before, because again, what we do, y'all, like I watch NXT all the way through so I don't miss anything, and you know he'll watch them both because I have more ADD than he does. But yeah, like today I actually like sat down and watched AEW, and it was because the match didn't even start yet when that happened. The bell didn't even ring. That's what they said. They did all this bullshit.
I was so mad. Like
the bell didn't ring yet.
You can't give me this bullshit. Oh, the match didn't ring. The bell didn't ring. No, fuck that. Fuck that.
Like the
they were
match
both in the ring when he hit him with the ladder.
Yeah, when they both were like stood up. I guess like it was like fucked up too. Like what the hell? Like, but that's legit what they said. The match didn't start yet, so they could do whatever they want. Mind you, once again, Jericho was on commentary. Sammy Guevara is part of the inner circle. Okay. So
I'm gonna take it as
that what you
Jericho
will. You know?
Just making stuff up as he goes.
I'm just telling you what was said, and like in a sense, it made sense.
Yes,
but like I still kind of call bullshit. That was one thing that pissed
me off about that match. Like the fuck, disqualified, bro. Fuck it.
Like I was actually waiting for you to like bring that up because I wanted to point that out. That apparently they said the match never like started because the bell didn't ring.
Like it's like somebody does all that shit before a match and it just fucking the bell didn't ring. Cool. No, get the fuck out of here, man.
Good part about it, as I've been promoting lately, I have a YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. YouTube.com/everythingenigma, right? I do fucking gameplay, especially for the WWE games. So in the WWE game, they have the feature where you can do a breakout, like during someone's entrance, just like they did in this match, right? So you can beat somebody up before the match, and here's the thing about the game, right? If you beat them up for too long,
in the game,
the referee will disqualify you in the game. So, like, why can't that be a thing in real life? Like, that should have been a thing here, you know? Like, I didn't randomly, promote my channel. It actually legit had to do with this. Because that happened to me a couple times where I'm like, what the fuck? Why am I disqualified? And, you know, that's because, like, I fucked up.
Yes.
Like, the ladder was a little much. Had it been a chair.
Ladder.
Okay.
He used the ladder. Yeah, no, the match was great.
Match was good though.
Like I'm a huge fan of both of them as far as
yeah. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And like random thing, right? So okay.
Yes.
Sammy Guevara is part of the inner circle with Chris Jericho and he's the leader, correct? So we have Sammy Guevara, Chris Jericho, Proud and Powerful, Ortiz and Santana. And we have Jake Hagar, right? So, as I said, Santana and Ortiz, they're Proud and Powerful. Did you know Jericho and Sammy Guevara as a tag team are called the Sex Gods? Apparently, Chris Jericho pointed out on commentary, like, wait, that's what y'all called? Like, really?
Wow.
No, in fact, Sammy Guevara said it in like their promo before the match.
I like that. It's different. It's good.
Yeah, because Sammy Guevara is the Spanish god.
Okay, I like that.
So I guess that's why the sex gods.
Yeah, that was the. That was the first match, which Darby Allin won with that leg lock submission pin type style move. I like the name of it. I like the name.
The Last Supper.
Hmm?
Yeah. Which, by the way, the lead up to that, right? Yes. He took off Sammy Guevara's like boot and sock. Why the sock? I don't know. Why was he even wearing socks? Like, I don't remember wrestlers wearing socks under their shoes.
Nice and healthy, so he wanted to wear socks.
But whatever. But yeah, like he worked on the leg and like he did the move, and yeah, Sammy Guevara. I mean,
yes,
Darby Allin like advanced in the tournament, and now he'll be facing Cody. Yes, I did too, actually.
Right after that, they had a Dark Order promo. Was that right after that, or was it close to it?
I don't think we even started with the fucking Sammy Guevara match, but whatever. As long as we get everything in.
Yeah, it did.
No, I don't think like the show started with that, but whatever. Okay, like
wait.
As long as we get everything in, I don't care about the order. The Dark Order.
It was that. That was the first match on the show.
No, I don't remember. Like, but I don't think it was that. But yeah. Okay, Dark Order.
They want to hear us argue.
I don't think they want to hear us argue. Go ahead.
Like, they're probably yelling at the phone right now, like, it was this match. Okay.
but like, no, Vic, it actually was this. I'm like, no, Nigma. It's like, he's totally right. It was Sammy Guevara.
Get to the Dark Order match, which actually was what we was talking about earlier about Bray Wyatt not having any brothers. So the guy is typing into some guy, you don't see who it is. He's typing into the computer, signing up for the Dark Order. And if you look very closely, he starts typing, and one of the things he says is, I used to have the whole world in my hands. Yes.
I am the whole world.
I immediately popped because I knew exactly who that person was. I'm like, oh my god, it's Eric Rowan. But then they swerved it and was a totally different person. Oh my god, damn it.
Yes.
Yes.
Like, I forget his last name. Apparently his name is Preston something.
Yes, he did.
Like, he worked for the company before. So, yeah. The only thing, like, because before, like, he typed.
Yes.
Apparently he's an ex-football player in the storyline, like, not for real. Got injured. His girlfriend dumped him. So, basically, what the Dark Order is, and, like, I'm liking they going back to this, they're a cult, you know? And they're taking advantage of people and whatever, under dark times and all that. Like, typically what a cult would do. And they recruited
the was talking. He basically was talking how WWE recruits people. It's like, they can have a football background, no wrestling background, long as they're big, dumb people. Vince loves them. And that's basically what he said, was like, yeah, you'll make a lot of money here.
Yeah.
It's like,
oddly enough, as much as I don't like the shots toward Vince, like, all like that, this one was passable. Like, this one I accepted, because, like, it wasn't like you really was trying to do it. Like, it was kind of a mixture of both, because, like, they progressing the whole Dark Order thing. It wasn't all about Vince.
What is it?
Because evidently, this new guy, like, get this, you know his new name?
Let me guess,
they changed his name, like, for the Dark Order. It is 10.
No, I totally knew his name.
You probably was totally joking about that, but it actually is 10.
Yes, I knew his name was 10.
You knew it? Oh, shit. Like, I seen that. I laughed my ass off, because the other one's 8 and 9. But you thought it was going to be Rowan, so you know when Rowan goes in, he's probably going to have, like, a low number.
No, last week
I think the lower number you are, the higher rank you are. I didn't know how it worked. So, but apparently that's the way it's going to be. Because now that I think about it, his second in command as of right now
Yes.
seems to be Evil Uno.
And I guess
Uno means one.
No one has confirmed this, that Stu Grayson is number 2? Yeah, because no one has confirmed that yet.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Okay, and
which is all gonna like change
is,
once fucking Rowan
the other
gets
two
there.
Dark Order jobbers. Yeah, Reynolds and Silver.
Silver, and I forget the other one's name.
So
I want to call him Reynolds.
Still leaves me with 4, 5, and 6, and 7 and 8. Yeah, I want to know where the rest of those guys are, but whatever.
Yes. Oh, one of those might actually be
Brody Lee.
Uncle Stunt. Okay, that's a thing.
Yes.
Yep.
And Brody Lee had a match this weekend. He devoured the person he was fighting, and looked at Marco Stunt, and Marco looked at him, and like, I don't know how that's gonna work. How is that gonna work?
He's gonna be.
You're joking, but I believe that's exactly what he's gonna be. Like, it's gonna be fucking.
Yep.
Yeah, it was.
It's a thing.
It was really
but I
good.
really enjoyed the fucking promo. Yeah, this motherfucker apparently gonna be a fucking beast.
Seen the guy?
So yeah, I'm okay with it. Like, I want to see.
Yeah, and he looks beefy as shit.
They actually had a picture with him with the mask on.
So yeah, I think he's gonna fuck some people up. Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not into those wrestlers. Like, I'm more like a cruiserweight guy. But like, yeah, like this guy, like, I don't know, for some reason I have a feeling about him. He might be athletic and shit, like they say, like a Brian Cage.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
And what happened after that? No, there were other
I guess
matches.
we could jump into the Dustin Rhodes match. Get that out the way.
Like, the match that I wanted to... Well, not the match. The thing that I wanted to talk about was the Matt Hardy thing. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Because the match...
The actual Matt Hardy thing.
Redhead Matt Hardy basically called out Chris Jericho, and he said, since Jericho hasn't responded, I'm calling out Sammy Guevara. And I'm going to beat him down and cook and eat him like mofongo. I popped. I fucking popped. Yeah, I popped. It popped hard.
I just looked at it like, what the fuck?
And then he said, well, since Jericho won't talk to me, I'll have to bring out Matt Hardy. And he started talking as regular Matt Hardy with the ponytail and basically said that he wants to fight him.
And he's going to beat his ass. Evidently, he's going to go through everybody in the fucking inner circle to get
everybody
to him
in the inner
if he has to do it.
Because I'm totally okay with that.
Yeah. I'm okay with those type of storylines because that kind of proves the person, especially in like his case where like he's an older person.
Yes.
You know, so like this kind of would prove that he can still go.
Basically.
Because at one point, like, this motherfucker couldn't even walk.
But yeah, what is it? Goddamn, I was gonna call him Joey Ryan. That is not his damn name. Jimmy Havoc for Orange Cassidy.
Not even the same company.
Oh.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like.
Why are you not a fan of Orange Cassidy?
I'm not a fan of Orange Cassidy anymore, like that. I don't know.
What did Orange
like,
Cassidy do to you this
time? I don't know. He didn't do anything to me. Just like I said, I don't know. Like, I
at all
don't find them cool. Like, no. Like, I could put my hands in my pocket. Okay, like once I've seen it like 5 times, I think I'm done.
But they had a okay match. I'm not saying it was a great match. It was an okay match. Because we all know where it's leading to. It's leading to the Best Friends versus Havoc and Sabian. Yes. That's exactly where it was leading to.
Which is next week. Now, here's the thing. Okay, like, long story short, fucking, what you call it? Orange Cassidy won. Because, like, interference and all that shit. Anyhow, right? At the end of the match, they had a backstage like interview, And Trent was like, "Oh, I want to fight Penelope, but obviously I can't." Like, it was funny. It was a funny promo.
What? She
but
just
at the
got
same
engaged.
time, I feel like that's
Where
going to
is it
lead
gonna
somewhere
lead? Dude, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be
with
surprised.
her in the match. Because right now, it's like, I guess, three
Yes.
on. It's 3-on-3 in essence, but like, you don't really count her, right? They're going to add a third person to the fucking like Havoc and Kip Sabian like team.
I'm okay with that.
And then they're gonna add a girl on the other side and the best friends. Mind you, like by that point that'll be 8 people.
Dude, let's not even talk
so
about
like they're kind of pushing it with the social like distancing thing.
You're gonna tell me that they're fucking social distancing with everybody on the outside like the way they were? Really?
I mean, okay, they're only allowed like a certain amount of people, 10 in this case, right? But they have to be like 6 feet apart. So I think the 6 feet apart thing like negates
perfectly fine. But if you look at those people in the crowd, they are not 6 feet apart. Like those wrestlers in the crowd are not 6 feet apart at all. Like look like they're literally next to each other talking.
Okay.
Like when they did the cut to Marco's stunt, it was like 10 people on one side. They were like that's what bothers me about this whole social distancing bullshit. Like you're saying you're social distancing, but like if you look when they cut in the crowd, like nobody is 6 feet apart. Like they're right there next to each other. Like I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. I noticed they were like next to each other, but I didn't think it was that many people.
It was.
Like,
it had to be
so
like
close.
8 on each side.
I thought it was some on this side and some on that side. You know.
But whatever. It's a thing. So, Kenny Omega had a match against some new guy that's apparently got traded by QT Marshall. That's not what I was saying. I was saying.
So you know he's a jobber.
He's one of the AEW recruits that was trained by QT Marshall. So, okay. Yeah.
So you know he's a jobber.
So if you watch very closely, AEW is like producing talent. Yes.
Yes. Jobber.
Because like that girl, whatever her name is, something J. She was trained by QT Marshall. Yes, she's a jobber also.
And she lost, so she's a jobber.
Now in this match, there's some random wrestling dumb controversy. I didn't see it this way, but some fans are talking about, hey, why did that jobber get so much offense on Kenny Omega? Like, that's not what this match is supposed to be. Like, Kenny's supposed to beat him down, and he's supposed to have no offense. I didn't see it like that.
Like, okay, like, if they made such a big deal about QT Marshall training him, like, obviously he's supposed to be some type of deal. Like he's not a jobber. Like, obviously I'm joking when I say jobber and all that, because like QT Marshall hasn't really done anything. You know, he's teaming up with Dustin right now, and I think that might be over with. But yeah, like I don't see like the whole controversy.
Yeah, but like
so
for some
what?
reason they're saying Kenny gave him so much offense, and Kenny shouldn't have did that. Now Kenny's looking weak, and it's like, what? What's wrong with you people?
Kenny looked weak for a long time now.
Yeah,
what the fuck are you talking
they were
about?
so like upset that he got a little bit of offense on him, and it's like, why? Like, this is how matches should go. Make it entertaining. Like, I wouldn't have liked it if Kenny just went in there and straight destroyed this kid. That kind of bothered me. Like, what's wrong with you people?
Nah. Also, Kenny is a good guy. Like, good guys typically don't destroy jobbers, as it were. Had this been like, let's say like a Brody Lee or a like Murder Hawk and whatnot, yeah, destroy.
Exactly.
But no, it wasn't.
But yeah, Kenny won the match, and it was a good match. Kenny showed off his skills. Like, yeah, like, what's wrong with you people? Enjoy wrestling. Basically.
Enjoy.
So Jericho figured out what TikTok was and made his own version of TikTok for the show with the Bubbly Bunch.
Yo, I like my brain turned off as soon as I seen it. I'm like, what the hell?
Come on, it was hilarious. You don't want to see Jericho do TikTok for a hand sanitizer. No. And guys, it's not me being funny. That's literally what it was.
No.
They were doing TikTok to see who had the best dance for hand sanitizer. That was a thing. Yes. Even though he did not want to be in this in the beginning.
And Sammy apparently won.
Flim Flam.
What did he call it too? Like his app.
Like I was laughing my ass off because I didn't know where they were going with this until I saw them start dancing. I was like, oh my god, they made a TikTok.
And it's like the stereotypical like TikTok, like where everybody like dance one behind the other and shit.
Dancing because they all just sliced in videos of each other.
Yes. Oddly enough, fucking Jericho and really? Jake had some dance moves.
You didn't think Jericho had no dance move?
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
Yeah, because I didn't think he can do anything.
More so, Jake fucked me up. Right.
But yeah, now on to the match that you have been desperately trying to get us to talk about all night.
Because it pissed me off. So Dustin basically, it's my fucking highlight. Yes. But penalty forward in Kip Sabian's corner.
They're getting married. No.
That don't mean shit. They can still social distance. Brandy and which by the way, Brandy was in Dustin's corner. You don't see her in fucking Cody's corner. Would you see it like him flirting with
or those fans?
The announcer chick that usually be there when he's wrestling.
Yeah, Cody's got a problem. Yeah.
In case y'all think like we're being it's all Brandy.
Yes.
But yeah,
and that actually
Brandy was there, so it basically was even on both sides.
The end. But yeah, like that match was a pretty good match.
Yeah.
Dustin busted out the Dustin Destroyer.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like the name of it.
Which apparently called the Red Alert. Which now it makes more sense. His gear and like face paint and all that shit. Yeah, like it made more sense with it.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I've been calling him Red Dust for the longest.
But yeah, it was a pretty good match, and Penelope Ford got in the ring, and she tried to cause Dust in the match, and Brandy was like, "No, I'm hitting you with the bionic spear." Yes.
Like she got a mean ass fucking spear.
She's been using that spear ever since she got her arm surgery replaced. Like that was pretty cool.
Yep.
Of course he did. Like there would be no reason for him to lose to Kip Sabian. No, he's definitely losing this. But the way he's
Basically,
losing
now
this,
he
I
may
hope
lose this next one though.
Because
if y'all haven't been following along, his next match in this tournament
Archer
is against the Murder Hawk, Lance Hoyt. Archer, yeah. I always get those two confused. He was Lance Hoyt at one point somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Right.
At least I get the Murder Hawk part right.
But yeah, so that's all going to happen in the next show. And now we're going to talk about NXT.
Yay.
He just says yay. So, how did you enjoy NXT this week?
It was alright. Like, the fucking twist ending was like, okay, why the fuck did that happen? How the fuck did that happen?
Yes,
like,
I have a...
Like, I remember most of the show, but the ending what sticks out the most to me. So,
yeah, I heard a couple complaints about the ending of the show.
Okay.
But we'll get to it when we get to the ending of the show.
Yes.
But yeah, the night starts off with Velveteen Dream in the ring. Apparently, Finn Balor got attacked?
Yes, because it was supposed to be Finn versus Dream for that night.
Yes. But nobody knows who attacked Finn Balor. Who do you think attacked him?
I think it was Imperium.
That's what I was thinking, because it wouldn't make sense for Dream to attack him because Dream's a good guy.
Yes.
So I was thinking, yeah, it probably was Imperium.
Or we could go with your joke answer from that night. It could have been Cross.
Yes. Because it could have been Carrion?
Yeah.
Carrion? Cullion?
That's the way I pronounce it, Carrion.
Yeah, that Cross guy.
Will Scarlet the Bow, confirmed, by the way.
Yes. He was out there cutting his promo. He doesn't have a match tonight, so he should automatically... Just as he says that, Adam Cole shows up. Bobby Fish and Roderick Strong. I almost said Kyle O'Reilly.
I was thinking the same thing. I was about to say Kyle O'Reilly, too. Because, like, you paused, and I was about to say Kyle O'Reilly, but I was like, no, that's wrong. Let me let him finish.
Yeah, I always thought it was Kyle. It's always Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Those are, like, I don't put anybody else when I say Bobby Fish. It's usually Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, 3/4 of Undisputed Era come out. And then Keith Lee comes out to save Velveteen Dream. That was shocking, actually.
Pretty much.
Because I did not see Keith Lee coming out to help.
Nah, I didn't either. I honestly was wondering who the hell would help him.
Yeah, somebody needed to help him. But they set up a tag team match for later on, which was Roderick Strong, Adam Cole versus Keith Lee and Velveteen Dream.
Yes.
And that would be the main event.
Or will it?
Who knows? We have to get there to find out.
And tune in next episode. Never mind. Just joking.
Yeah, wrong show. But yeah, then we got into the Cruiserweight interim tournament. And we had a match between no longer employed Drake Maverick.
Wow, the way you said it. But okay. You're not wrong, but it's the way you said it.
And Jake Atlas. I think Drake is going to wind up being employed eventually.
Yes.
Because, like, in this match, he got so much sympathy. Even though there was no crowd, it was just so much sympathy. Like, you could just tell, like, how much of a baby face he's going to be.
People tweeting about it, Facebook, Instagram posts, like it's apparent. Like people want him to like keep his job,
Mm-hmm.
Like in some sense I'm starting to believe like part of me, not all the way, part of me thinks like this whole firing thing is part of a work now. Now. Not initially, but now.
Okay.
Yeah. And like it's gonna be worked in the story and like if he wins, which it could go one of two ways, he'll get his job back. Now, he could like go out of the finals and then lose. You know?
That's what I see happening. Him going to the finals and losing.
Yeah. Or he go out of the finals, wins the title, right?
Mm-hmm.
Work a deal out where like he'll stay a little while longer until they could like bring back Jordan Devlin, have a feud with Jordan Devlin. Jordan Devlin beats him for the title, and then he's gone.
Yes.
Or they just like give him a solid and let him keep it and keep his job. You know?
Right.
Like one of those three scenarios could work.
Exactly.
Two of them, he's gone, but he goes out on top.
He goes out with a bang.
Yes.
Because I really want him to go out with either go out with a bang or get his job back.
Yes.
But yeah, he lost to Jake Atlas. And Jake Atlas hit the cartwheel DDT, which formerly used to be known as the LGT DDT.
That shit looked fucking crazy.
Yes, it was fucking awesome. And then after the match, Jake Atlas cut a promo, and he was basically saying he's sorry. He really wanted Spud to win, but he had to win.
I was pulling for you.
Yeah,
How you were facing him?
like that kind of weirded me out because he said it, and it was like, dude, like you were wrestling him. That's not how this works. But it was totally fucking funny.
Yeah.
And then we had the next match was Kushida versus Tony Nese. This was a badass match.
Yep.
And Kushida like brought his badass Kushida style back, and he was wrestling hard against Tony Nese. And he made Tony Nese tap out for the win.
Like I could have sworn Tony was gonna win this shit at one point, but yeah.
Not me, because I saw Kushida like start to get back into his Kushida shit. I was like, oh no, he's gonna fuck Tony up.
No, but remember at one point, Tony hit his fucking finisher.
Yeah. And then he kicked out. I was like, oh, yep.
Yeah, when he kicked out, it was like, okay, like you're not gonna win after all.
But like, I wouldn't have been super surprised if they let Tony get a win.
Like he's a former champion himself, you know what I mean? So they kind of favor the former champions, you know?
Right. But hopefully, like this tournament, when it comes down to the end of it, whoever wins, I hope it's a really good person because Jordan Devlin is a fucking monster.
Yes.
So like, I can't wait to see what happens.
Like regardless of who wins, eventually they're going against him.
Mm-hmm. Like I can't wait because Jordan Devlin just as a wrestler, period, is just fucking awesome.
Yes.
And then we had the last of the cruiserweight matches, which was El Hijo del Fantasma versus Jack Gallagher.
Yeah. By the way, little pet peeve, right?
Mm-hmm.
WWE like does not know how to speak Spanish, and
What?
this like coming from somebody that barely understands Spanish himself, but like is Hispanic, right? It's Phantasma, that Phantasmo.
Well, they put the mo because it's they're trying to be male specific when they call them Phantasmo.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like when you put the O at the end, it makes it male, and the A makes it female.
That's not a thing, but like it probably is a thing with them, so I'll let that go.
It's a Spanish thing. It is.
But yeah, good match. Now it kind of bothered me though.
Okay, why did it bother you?
He bothered me.
Okay, why did he bother you?
Okay, right. So obviously, me and you know him before that came coming to WWE. Like
Mm-hmm.
he was in, as we mentioned, we watched Triple A. He was in a Triple Mania match.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted, was it Dr. Wagner or was it a Parker? Like it was
It was a
somebody.
four-way. It was a four-way. It was Dr. Wagner, and
Okay, and all four guys apparently had masks. Like I don't know how the hell Dr. Wagner had a mask, but
mm-hmm.
whatever, right? And the loser would lose their mask. He lost his mask.
Mm-hmm.
It like they had this thing where like, no, we're putting the mask back on. Like, no.
I actually have a theory because
Okay.
I was just about to bring that up.
I know your theory, but like I thought we were gonna go into that later when we reach that part.
Yeah, wasn't that part like right after this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go ahead. Talk about the part before you go into your theory.
So El Phantasmo won, and right after the match, he almost get kidnapped by the Lucha dudes who always try to kidnap somebody after the match. Usually,
They kidnap Raul Mendoza. They kidnap your Queen Phoenix. Wilder, my bad.
Yes. They probably did kidnap Joaquin Phoenix. But they tried to kidnap El Hijo, and he beat them up and sent them away. Now, here's a weird theory. Just like Renegade was saying, we've seen him before. He speaks amazing English. He speaks English like he's been born in America. That's how good of English he speaks. But for some reason, WWE has been using him as El Hijo on the Cruiserweight tournament. Now, here's some reasons why my theory is not as crazy as it sounds, but it's real. So, one, he's the only person to escape the kidnappers.
Yes.
One. Two, he still, on his Twitter, has another totally different name on his Twitter. And it's not El Hijo del Fantasma.
Okay, I did not know that.
3, he wore a suit and then he just disappeared without wearing a suit. He never wore a suit again. I have a feeling that the person who's kidnapping these people is him with a suit, without a mask, speaking pure English. I think he's the kidnapper of the kidnappies. He's a good bad guy.
So, a matter of speaking, he's kind of making his own kind of Dark Order thing.
Yes, his LWO order. Yes.
Makes sense. Makes perfect sense, actually.
Yes.
Like, I wouldn't mind it at all if that was a thing, but like, it just kind of bothered me because like we actually saw the whole drama with him losing the mask.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all of a sudden, bam, you know.
And I would totally pop if he's 2 split personalities in NXT. I would pop.
Yeah, I'll be fine with that too, actually.
Mass is El Hijo, and then the unmasked is a totally different person. I think they could go on for like years with the two people being totally separate, and then like they have to fuse them together. Some that would be super cool.
And watch some people not figure out that they're like two, like the same person.
Yeah. So the next match was a tag team match. It was Tegan Knox and Shotzi Blackheart versus Dakota and Raquel Gonzalez. That
Pretty good match.
Dude, that match, I think they like in parts of that match, I swear to God, they thought they're like, fuck it, I just want to kill this other person. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Like, yo, like Raquel just like picked up Shotzi and like power slammed her. It was like, dude, like what the fuck? But then like Tegan hit Raquel was like, dude, what the like they just kept going. Like they fought hard. Like they fought fucking hard. It was fucking awesome.
Raquel's a fucking beast.
Yes, she is.
And then fucking what's her face? Dakota, like kicking the fuck out of people.
Yeah, she kept kicking people, and that shit was fucking awesome. And it was like
Shotzi with a crazy fucking ass, jumping on people. Like these ladies went all in.
Yes, they did not care one bit. And I fucking loved each and every second of it.
Yes. Like, all four of them deserve credit.
Mm-hmm.
In a sense, to me, since I know her the least, fucking Raquel. Like, she deserves the most, to me. That's not me shitting on the other three. It's the fact, like, I didn't think she would shine as much since I don't know her like that. She shined
Yeah,
too.
she did. She did.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, Raquel and Dakota won that match, right?
Yes. In fact, Raquel's the one that actually won the match for her team, which is why I'm mentioning that.
Yeah, because she got the power bomb on Shotzi.
Yes. It was either a power bomb, or was it a power bomb, or was it a spine buster?
It was a power bomb.
Oh, okay. I know it's some type of power move.
Yeah, she fucked her up.
Yeah.
And then we had Mia Yim versus Jessie. I don't know her last name anymore, but Jessie. But
Jasmine Dukes?
No, not that Jessie.
I know.
But yeah, Mia kind of single-handedly beat her ass.
Yep.
And then right after Mia won, Charlotte came out, and Charlotte said, "Hey, listen, I want you to be the first person I face, since you were the first person I faced when I came to NXT." I was like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense."
Yeah, because if it wasn't for you, there would be no Queen.
Yeah.
And you're just adorable. That's not exactly what she said, but it's kind of like a backhand, like that type of compliment.
Yeah, because she basically gave her all types of backhand compliments, and it's like, dude, Mia's gonna kick your ass.
Yeah.
And next week they're actually gonna have a match. And it was funny because like right after the match, they went to an Io Shirai promo, and she spoke nothing but Japanese. And
until the end.
Yeah, the only thing you heard in the end was, "I bow down to no queen." I was like, oh shit. That was
I loved it.
Yeah, that was. And we had a promo, a dinner promo that was so fucking awesome because it was so fucking weird and cool. So
And these motherfuckers bipolar.
Yes. So the Garganos, Candace and Johnny,
You mean the wrestlings? Because that's what he
the
said.
wrestlings. So they're sitting down and they're having dinner and they're talking about what they did was right. Like they're talking about everything they did was right, and they're trying to fix NXT. They're trying to make everything right, and they're tired of being the good guys that everybody looks over. They're gonna fix it. They're gonna fix everything, and it was so weird that the bad part was I believed everything they said.
Yes.
Like I
Yes.
totally fucking believed everything they said. It was like, yeah, that's right. The good guys don't get enough respect.
Because it made perfect sense. Because Johnny more or less said that when you're like the yes guy, and no, not Daniel Bryan, but like corporate guy, like you do all the like meetups, you like, you know, shake hands with the fans and like do all the shit you're supposed to do, you don't get shit. But if you're someone like Tommaso Ciampa, which he said, like rule breaker and just don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? He gets everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then Candice, she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm the one that's always getting beat down and whatever, expecting someone to help me, and no one helps me. But yet I'm always there to help everybody,
Yes,
which is also true.
it was so true.
Like last week, remember you had said like someone was getting beat down,
Tegan.
Tegan, and you expected fucking Candice to show up and whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
because Candice is always backup.
Exactly. And she didn't. Shotzi showed up.
Yes, yes,
Like, but yeah, that promo was fucking great. I love the wrestlings. They're all
right. And by the way, it's because like he's Johnny wrestling and she's Candice wrestling, so they're the wrestlings.
yes.
They didn't refer to themselves as the Garganos.
Nope. And the funniest thing about that whole promo that made me pop was
Yes,
on the table was the cup in a glass. I was like, what the fuck?
like they had a problem with that shit. The people in commentary,
Yes.
like, oh, that's disgusting. Like, oh, okay.
But come on, guys, it was fucking awesome. Like I loved every minute of it. And I can't wait to see what they do with both of them.
Right.
Hopefully, this means Candace is going to get more of a shine.
Eventually wins the women's title.
Yes. Yes.
What it probably be is like Mia beats Charlotte. Probably not now, but in the eventual sense. Like I think they're gonna have a series of
Mm-hmm.
matches, right? And then when Mia finally beats Charlotte, fucking Candice is gonna beat her.
Yes. Because who?
Like it'll be some cool shit that they'll have a series of matches,
Mm-hmm.
and the tricky part about it, that's the next pay per view. But I was gonna say like Candice wins the Money in the Bank,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then right when Mia wins it, Candice catches in on her.
You know, whoever beats Charlotte, Candace is going to be the one who beats them.
Yeah.
Like, and that's almost a guarantee.
Yes.
Like, I can't wait. Because Candace actually deserves this. Like, she deserves to be champion.
She deserved that a long fucking time
Mm-hmm.
ago. She actually should have been the one to beat what's her face? Shayna.
Yeah, she should have.
Because it actually reached the point where like no one from NXT could beat her, which actually was true because they had to like import fucking Rhea.
But I mean, damn.
Yep.
And then we had the last match, which was literally just speechless. So the match starts out Keith Lee, Velveteen Dream versus Adam Cole and Roderick Strong. They're brawling. All of a sudden, Keith Lee's on the outside. He just gets jabbed. And you're like, what the fuck just happened? Damian Priest comes out of nowhere and jabs Keith Lee right in the throat. And Keith Lee's done.
Which, by the way, he clearly jabbed him in the fucking chest. Like, that was clear. But no, it was the throat. Like, what the fuck? Like, maybe the cameraman should have been that close.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been.
But yeah, like, he appeared out of nowhere, got his nightstick or whatever. Is it a nightstick?
Yeah, it's the portable nightstick thing.
Yeah, and yeah, like Beck said, like, jabbed him, and yeah.
So they took Keith Lee out, and Velveteen Dream's in the ring, and he's wrestling Adam Cole and Roderick Strong, and we go to commercial, and it's like, okay, cool. We come back, and Velveteen's getting beat. All of a sudden, see somebody in the corner, you're like, the fuck is that? The fuck is he doing there? It's fucking Dexter Lumis. He's just...
Yeah, I was fucked about that too. I'm like, what the hell are you doing here?
He's just fucking standing in the corner. I swear, I literally said that to Renegade was like, dude, is this even legal? And
it had to been because they let it go.
Yeah, and I swear the referee said that out loud too. Was like, yo, is this legal? And when Velveteen went and tagged him, he just said tag, and the match is a match. So it was a tag match, Velveteen Dream, Dexter Lumis versus Adam Cole and Roderick Strong. The fuck?
And like, I don't got no word. Like you said earlier, like Lumis fucking like shine.
Yeah, he beat everybody's ass.
Yep.
He even beat Bobby Fish's ass, who showed up out of nowhere.
Because he was there initially, but he got thrown out.
But then he came back at the end.
Yeah. Yes.
And then the match ended with Adam Cole pinning Adam Cole for the win.
What?
Literally, that's exactly what Tom Phillips said out of his mouth at the end of the show.
He said that?
He said, Adam Cole just pinned an NXT champion, Adam Cole. Out of his mouth. He said that.
Wow. I did not notice that. Wow.
Yes, he said that.
I thought you fucked up.
That's exactly what he said. Adam Cole pinned the NXT champion, Adam Cole.
Wow.
Like, when I heard it, I was like, wait, what? Because, like, my first instinct when I heard him say it was like, yeah, that's right. And I was like, wait, that can't be right. It's the same person. He's not El Hijo del Fantasma.
Or Al Snow, which has matches of itself. Or Sin Cara.
Oh, shit.
Or Undertaker.
Yes.
Or Kane.
Oh, shit, yes, Kane. But Velveteen pinned the NXT champion, which makes him number one contender, right?
I would assume so. Like, NXT is like murky waters. Like, you can't see what's coming, you know? You could assume, but yeah.
I'm going to assume that's right.
Yeah, me too. But then again,
Yeah,
you never know.
But we'll...
It sounds right. Like, he should very well be the number one contender, in my opinion. If not, like, I guess Lumis?
Yeah. Because they both were in the match.
Yes. But that's the thing. Like, hopefully they give it to Velveteen eventually.
So, yeah, that was the match.
Yeah. I enjoyed it
Me too.
a lot.
So yeah, that was NXT. So Cody Rhodes got his name back.
Wait, did he? Or did he just apply for it? Because like, just because you apply for it don't mean you necessarily
Okay.
get it.
WWE let the trademark go. Like the trademark is gone.
Okay. Okay.
So now that means it's free and clear for him to get it.
Cool.
So how do you feel about that?
I mean, it's cool for him, right? Just for him. Like, it doesn't help the company or anything. Doesn't even help his career. It's just like a little cool thing for him to honor his father. That's all. That's all I see. I don't see anything else. Like, I could care less. Like me personally, I don't care. I don't care, baby.
But yeah, I totally get it. But like, I'm happy for him. But I swore he could have used that name before.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
thought.
but apparently not.
Like, it doesn't make a difference to me, you know? Like, the one that should change his name is Dustin.
What do you want him to change his name to?
Like, he could still be Dustin Rhodes. I just don't like the Natural. Like, the Natural was his rookie name.
Dude, come on. I love the Natural. They called him a Natural.
And this is not the Natural. This is not him. This is not him.
What do you want to call him?
Like, they keep fucking, like, hinting at it and all that, so it should be, like, the last, like, ride, or something like that. The Last Rider, or something along those lines, you know?
So, you want him to be the last cowboy, Dustin Rhodes? The last cowboy?
Say it again? You know what? I'm okay with that.
Because that's kind of a shout out to his dad at the same time?
Yeah, that actually works. You know, I don't want his career to end anytime soon, but if they keep using that whole narrative, you know, might as well use it, like, wholeheartedly, you know?
But I mean, they're going to keep teasing the end of the era for him. I don't know why.
And, like, honestly, he has a long way to go with it. So, like, no.
But yeah, I hope he keeps going.
Yeah. Like, he makes 50, 52, 51 look young, so.
Like, if he wouldn't have said it out loud, I would not known how old he was.
I honestly thought he was in his 40s.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I did not think he was 52.
I would have given him 45 at the most.
Like, I would have thought he would have been like 1 year older than fucking AJ Styles. Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't he like early, like 40s?
Yeah, AJ Styles
Not
is
even?
like 42, 43.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
So, yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff that happened.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Vince said there'll be more WWE CU stuff, so don't worry about it going away.
Yay!
Yeah, it's gonna be more stuff. More stuff.
Like, even after, like, everything goes back to, like, normal, I hope,
Yeah,
like,
I have
it's
a
still
feeling
a thing.
Vince really just fell in love with this, and he's gonna do more. Yes.
Yes.
Because for some reason he's really in love with this.
Honestly, like, this is just my thing. Like, I think this is what Vince wanted all along. Like, long time ago. Back when he changed it to fucking WWE, which, in a way, he was forced to do that. But, you know, he really wanted to, like, get away from the whole wrestling aspect and wanted to go into the entertainment. So this is his excuse.
Okay, I'm only going to give it a little bit. I'm not going to... I love wrestling too much to keep going. Like, if he turns his whole entire thing into something like that, I'll be pissed.
Oh, no. I don't want the whole thing into that. No.
Yeah, every now and then, fine. But whole thing, fuck no.
But you gotta admit, at the time, like right about now, this is the best part of it
It's
right
the only
now.
time you can actually do anything, like literally anything, because there's
Yeah,
no fans there. You can tape stuff. There's nothing. So if you really want to try some weird, crazy shit, this is the perfect time. If you don't try it
yeah.
right now, you'll never try it ever. So yeah.
But yeah, just as you said, do it once in a while. Like have it be like a
Mhm.
special attraction type of thing. Like that's the way you work
Yeah,
that.
like Money in the Bank, the the Murder House. That's not what it was called. Yeah, what was it called?
Murder House.
The dark match with Undertaker and AJ. Yeah, the Boneyard
The
match,
Boneyard.
the Firefly.
Might as well have been
It was
Murder House. Like what
close.
the
It was
fuck?
real close.
Firefly Funhouse, Arcade Acid Trip apparently,
Yep.
because that's what Triple H called it. And like depending on the character, you could have a
Hmm.
bunch of more ideals.
But yeah, they're gonna have a lot more crazy shit now.
Yes, yes. Which leads me to like
Hmm.
our last subject. You didn't think we were gonna have that one more subject, right?
What is it?
You thought we were done. So, as I said, I'm the video game guy, right? And WWE 2K21 has officially been
Hmm.
canceled, right? We may or may not talked about that
Hmm.
in the podcast before, right? But
Hmm.
hear me out. Due to it being
Yeah.
canceled, right? And I guess we'll have a
Hmm.
new game next year. Do you think we're gonna get the cinematic like universe in the game? Like we kind of already have that with the whole
Hmm.
original thing they did for this game. But do you think they're gonna do it better
Hopefully not.
next game? Good.
Hopefully not. I
Okay.
hope it's just back to regular wrestling game. Because to be honest, one thing that I hated about this game was it was more WWECU than it was WWE,
Yeah.
and I didn't like that.
Nah, like I didn't like that either. Like the originals were like quote unquote the
Hmm.
best part. And what pissed me off about this
Hmm.
game, right? Okay, you pre-ordered the game, and your pre-order bonus was
Hmm.
the Fiend. But wait, there's
Hmm.
more. The Fiend was part of the originals, which you have to fucking unlock him to get him. So even if you pre-order it, you still have to unlock him. What the
Bad game.
fuck?
Bad game.
Yeah, like this
Hmm.
game was bad from the get go,
Everything.
and like riddled with glitches and shit. Like hopefully, like them having like a year off
Hopefully.
fixes it. Yeah, cause like I'm okay with the originals, but I kind of want that in
Yeah.
its own separate game. Like that'd be All Stars or something like that, or like for you like old school like video game people,
Mm.
the WrestleMania game,
Yep.
WrestleMania Arcade, and it was another one. I believe it was in your
Yep. That
house,
was in
like
your
it was all
house.
wonky and shit. Yeah. Any other games that like fit that
Nope.
mold
Just
that you can
Super
remember?
WrestleMania in your. It was one more. I forgot what it was. But yeah, that was it.
Like to me, like the like newer WCW games were kind of like that too, because like they were kind of wonky due to
Hmm.
like the roster, because they would have people like Sonny Ono and like
Yeah,
stuff like that.
the last three games were crappy because they tried to go
Yeah,
around the in your house route. Yeah,
yeah,
I wasn't liking that either.
no. But they do their own, like they could probably do it this year, like make their own like weird game like that. That's not a
Hmm.
2K game. Obviously, it's made by 2K, but not a 2K game. If you know what
Right.
I'm trying to say, like you
Gotcha.
probably know.
Another
Yeah.
reason I heard
But yeah, I
Yeah,
just
another
wanted to
reason
mention
I
that.
heard that they stepped aside with this was because, quote unquote, the AEW video games come out, so we're just going to step aside and let them have it. Like, what? Okay.
See, here's the
Mm-hmm.
thing. That's a mistake. 'Cause that shit could blow like them out the
Also,
water.
it's not a mistake. Okay, say the AEW
Okay.
game is really great, right? They still have a
Yes.
year off. They have enough time to try to blow everything that AEW game has out the water.
This is true. Like basically
Mm-hmm.
see what your competition is doing.
Yep.
Got you. At the same time though, like it's a lot of
Mm-hmm.
marking in this. Because like obviously people
Mm-hmm.
are marked for AEW. And apparently the people who are doing the AEW game either are former employees by I
Mm-hmm.
believe the company was called Akira, or
Mm-hmm.
like they have the engine, whatever. For those that don't know, I know, of course, you know, they're the people that like had to do with There'll Be No Mercy, which and like I'm probably gonna lose some credit, like street cred to this, but like it's from the No Mercy engine, a game I have never played.
The greatest wrestling game ever, without a doubt.
Yes, people have said that. People always like say that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
well, the people who played it. If you haven't played it, then like the best wrestling game of all time would
Mm-hmm.
be Here Comes the Pain. If you had never played that, which you know I have, I have played Here Comes the Pain, so
Yeah.
that's the one I think is the best.
I still to this day will always say No Mercy is the best game ever.
That's what I'm saying because you played it. I can't like judge an
Right.
opinion on No Mercy because I never played it. You know what I mean? Like once I play it, I probably
Mm-hmm.
like get a different opinion, which I'll
Yeah.
probably eventually do. But but yeah, that's a thing, and like this game could be
Mm-hmm.
shit, which I seriously doubt. And like this fanboy part still like to say it's great because it's made by the people who made No Mercy and it's AEW. You know that combined, like
Mm-hmm.
it just be the mark inside of people. That's my fear. And then like whenever WWE comes out with a game, regardless of how great that's gonna be, it's gonna be shit in their eyes because it's a No Mercy clone and it's
Okay,
AEW.
to me, the AEW game will probably be better than the WWE game. And I'm not a AEW mark
Probably
by
is.
no means. Like
No,
I
you're
feel
not.
like if I feel like Kenny who does nothing but play and love video games is definitely going to make sure this game is badass.
Yes.
Like the
No, I said like it could suck, but that just me like just saying. I doubt, but it's gonna suck by any means. Like you know, what I mean, it'd probably be like
mm-hmm.
up there with No Mercy. It's just the fact that I'm saying if it sucked, those marks
Yeah.
are gonna say it's the greatest game ever.
The only thing that I'm gonna say right now that would make the WWE game way better than No Mercy. I mean, not way better than No Mercy, but way better than AEW game. The mode.
Hmm. Yes, yes. Because
And we
people
have
been
it,
wanting GMO for the
and
longest.
he's like, "Nope, we're
Bring
not
that
bringing
shit
it
back.
back." It was one of the best modes in games. Period. Like, yeah, I want that back.
Me, like me personally, like, and
Mm-hmm.
again, I'm probably gonna lose like some credit to this. I
Okay.
did not like GMO.
Mm-hmm.
What I did like about old games is like create a taunt and create a move,
Mm-hmm.
shit like that, right? You could have like legit your own
Yeah.
wrestler, and like you can make people who are not going to be in the next installment, which probably be Drake Maverick, Leo Rush, Sarah Logan, which may or may not be back. You know what I mean? Like the
Mm-hmm.
people who got released, who may or may not come back, you can legit make them and
Yeah,
like
but
no
you can make
problem.
them in these games.
Yeah, but like you know, you won't have their taunts, or you won't have like their exact moves the way they do them. Like if you bring those like modes back, you could edit the moves, edit the taunts, and then like bring them back. For instance, like when those modes were in, Matt Hardy was a thing, right? But then when the game came out, he officially brought out his V1 gimmick. It wasn't V1 Matt Hardy in the game. He had the gun, the Hardy gun hand symbol. You could make that the V1 symbol in the game. You know, little shit like that. Like the little things matter.
They do.
Yeah. Mind you, I'm not saying GMO was shit. People love it. Like that's the number one thing people want. It just, for me personally, wasn't like too important. Cause like Xavier Woods, fucking Tyler Breeze, like everybody in up, down, down, and hell, everybody who plays wrestling games wants that.
Cause that mode was great. Like to build shit, and like you had to take care of your own fucking wrestling company. You had to put together storylines. You had to make shit happen. Like that shit was fucking perfect.
Yes.
And then you had to make sure wrestlers were happy. Make sure that it's like a wrestling fan's dream to do shit like that.
Maybe it wasn't the fact that like the mode was bad to me. Maybe because I sucked at it. To be honest with you,
maybe that was it.
Yeah, so like it was probably more so that. Because if I remember correctly, like you had to have like a budget and all this shit, pay certain wrestlers, and like it was like a bunch of shit you could do.
It was so cool.
Yeah. And hopefully they make it better for the next game, because like I'm pretty sure they'll put it in the next game. They have a whole year to go.
That's what they've been saying about the last 3 games. People have been wanting it. Yeah, we got something cool coming. Is it GM mode? Wait and find out. Game comes out. Where's GM mode? Oh, we never said we were gonna do it. We said we had something cool. Yeah, but we don't want it. Well, you're not getting GM mode. God damn it.
That's pretty much how it went. Other than this game, the past couple games have brought out like cool things though. For instance, they brought back Creative Belt.
Okay.
Like a lot of things they say they're bringing in that are cool, or actually rehashes of stuff that they had before. That hence why I brought up Create a Move and create a taunt from back then. Because like I don't think nothing they could like bring in that's original would be as cool. Like no mode would be mode would be as good as GM mode. Only other match probably I would like, and like just for shits and giggles, probably like a slobber knocker type of match. See how many wrestlers you can beat.
I think they'll bring that back.
Yeah, obviously you can't call it that, but yeah. But yeah, that's basically my thing for WWE 2K21.
Yeah,
and its cancellation.
Canceled.
And the AEW game. Coming. Which, by the way, what do you think it's going to be called?
Oh,
just
no,
AEW the game,
figure
or
out,
what?
AEW Explosion, AEW All in the Game. They got a lot of shit they could do.
I kind of like AEW Explosion, actually, now that you said it. Yeah.
The All Elite game. Like.
Yeah, there's a couple things they can do with it.
But yeah, that's the video game side. Anything else?
No, nothing I could think of. I just wanted to bring that up. Anything else with you?
Some news will probably break after the show's over, as usual. And we'll be back to report on it. As always. But
Not right after the show. We'll be back next week, but you know.
Oh, same Wrestle time, same Wrestle channel, and
Oh, we are wrestling doesn't work for that. Never mind.
Wrestle. Wrestle. Yes. But find out what happens next time on We Are Wrestling Podcast. You didn't get that one, did you?
Goodbye.
This shit.